we are dealing with the three components of the new economic policy, and we have already seen the first one, that is liberalization. Let's move on to the second one, that's privatization. Privatization in simple words means the process of involving the private sector in the ownership of the state-owned enterprises. Now, let me make it very, very simple for you all. It means both the government and the private entrepreneurs should join hands so that the privatization comes in the country. That is, it becomes an equal responsibility, shared responsibility of both the public and the private sector to see that there is good development in the country. Now, for bringing about such privatization in the country, there are two methods which can be followed. First is outright sale of the public enterprises to the private entrepreneur. The second can be withdrawal of the government ownership from the mixed enterprises. Mixed enterprises are which are owned jointly both by the government and the private individual. So, to bring about privatization in the country, the government has to make efforts to see that it slowly withdraws itself from the market area, from the production area. Now, liberalization, privatization, and the third is globalization. In fact, globalization is the biggest need of the present day, because they say that the world in itself is a global village. Now, globalization means that you are trying to integrate the economy of the country with the economy of the world. So, this integration of your economy with the economy of the other countries in fact means globalization. And India has been really progressing in this field. Now, when this globalization comes, there are many factors which are seen, many changes which are seen in the market. And one such is of outsourcing. Outsourcing means hiring business. And this hiring business we generally see in the form of the BPOs that we have now at various countries. India has become a hub of BPOs for the simple reason that it has cheap labor to offer, and also there has been a tremendous growth in the IT sector of the country. So, outsourcing has helped the country in the development of its economy, and its relation is towards globalization. Now, WTO, the World Trade Organization, definitely plays a very big role in bringing about true globalization in the world. The World Trade Organization not only promotes free flow of trade, that is, no restrictions, no barriers on the import and export in any country, but it also promotes good, healthy competition amongst the various countries. Now, in the international market, it is seen that there is a great effect because WTO is giving lot of boost towards the free flow of trade. Lot of bilateral and multilateral agreements are made so that there is no restrictions, there are no tariffs, there are no such barriers on the import and exports, so that the world in true sense becomes a global village. So, the three components that we have studied are called as LPG, that is liberalization, privatization and globalization.